Hello everyone, my name is Merhawit Mahari and today I'm going to show you my project. It's about the client server model for handling expenses. The goal of this program is to let multiple clients connected to a server to record their expenses or view their previous expenses. The server keeps all expense recorded in a CSV file and can handle multiple clients at the same time using a thread. Okay, let's see it first. The client code. I use it C++ for my project, and in this program, the client allows users to add expense, view summary, and exit it. And yeah, as you see, like in the in this program, like the the user can have like options like to add expense, can put in the detail of their expense. Also, the users can view their expense, which is like the one that they recorded before, and the users can summarize their expense, and at the end when they are done they have option to exit the to close the connection also. And this is about the client program, and let's see the server one. And in this case, the server handled all expense records and managed many users at the same time. It stores expense record in a data file, which is like I'll show you at the when we process the project, and I'll show you the we use it like the CSV file to record our expenses, and also the server provides service like add expense, view expense, summarize expense, and uh, disconnect also. And in the as you see it in here, this is all about my server code, and it shows everything like that. And after we added any expense, the server send it the confirmation, and it's displayed on the client part, and the function, everything in here. And also when we put it the command 3240 server 3240, it gives us the message like server is listening on the port 3240. And this is like some brief explanation of my code, and let's proceed and run the project. Okay, let's go to compile the project, and let's I use it make clean and make to compile the project, and I use it server 3240. And as you see, the server is listening on a port 3240. And let's do the same thing for the client also. And let's say client localhost 3240. And as you see, like the client gives us like the options like as we talked about before, in add expense, view expense, and view summary. And let's start with adding expense first. Okay, let's put the date first, 23 2024. And let's say travel, and let's say 300. And that one is gonna be flight to Nashville. Okay, let's add it some more. Before I added some other expenses. You see in here the data is sent to the server, and the server responds, and it says expenses saved successfully. And also at the same time, the server created a CSV file and also saved the data we provided. You see in here, it's the date and description, amount, and the note. Okay, let's go to added another expense. Okay, Let's add it some more. And let's add it more. Let's say electricity. No, oh, sorry, I have to put a date in here. Let me say electric. Okay, then amount is gonna be, let's say 150. Electric expense of, you see in here we added like a little bit more expenses, and now I will use option 2, which is like view expense, and the client requested the list from the server and it's displayed in here. You see this one, and yep, it shows us like the one we recorded. And let's see what's that number 3, the option 3 means. You see in here, it gives us like the summary, like it's the same thing, but because we don't have like the same recorded, that's why it gives us like uh, the same lists. Okay, let's go to other server, other clients to make sure it's handling multiple clients. Client localhost 3240. You see, it gives us the same option, which is good. And let's put a date. Let's consider this one is on December 2024, and let's say rent, and let's add it 600, and let's say rent of December. Okay, that's it. And let's add it some more. Okay, let's say stationary, which is the date is 08, today's date, and which is stationary, and $50. And let's say stationary of December. Okay, let's add it some more like little bit different expense, or let's use another client. Okay, client local host 3240. Okay, let's add it 2024, and let's say the description is groceries groceries, and let's say 100, and it's weekly grocery. And let's check it like whether it's properly adding all the expense and something. Let's see it first in our CSV file. You see, all the expense is recorded. And let's continue this one, and let's view it our expense, which is option 2. You see all the recorded we put it shows us in here. And let's see the summary, and which is a little bit important in here now. You see in here, we added 2 rents, but it added up both of them. And stationary is the same thing, like before we added 100 and the other one it's going to be 50, and it added up and it came up with 50. And that's it. And finally, let's try it for exiting the connection. You see in here, it's exiting message from server and connection closes. And that's it. That's all my about my project. And You see, when I doing this project, I faced a couple of significant challenges. One challenge was ensuring data consistency with multiple clients. I used Mutex to manage file access, and another challenge was handling data pursuing errors, which I solved with error handling and validations. And yeah, I implemented Mutex to ensure treat safety and added error handling to skip invalid entries and continue processing the rest of the data. And in conclusion, this project is demonstrated a simple client server model for handling expense, and the server manages multiple clients efficiently in ensuring data integrity and provided accurate expense tracker and summarize. And thank you so much. This is all about my project, and thank you.